Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I am going to be doing this really highly requested video. I posted a picture of my Makeup Geek eyeshadow palettes on Instagram and I asked if people wanted to see swatches, and a lot of people said that they would like to see swatches. I do have an older swatch video and a blog post on some of the eyeshadows that I will link down below, but I have gotten a few more since then. I figured now would be a good time for an update video. So I'm just gonna go through and swatch all the shadows that I have. I will list them down below as well as where you can get Makeup Geek eyeshadows. Before I get to swatching, if you haven't heard of Makeup Geek eyeshadows, I'm just gonna give a brief thinger about them. They were created by a girl named Marlena, and she was a video maker here on YouTube, and she still has a channel that she keeps up with, but she started here on YouTube and she created her own makeup line, and she was really into MAC makeup. That was kind of the brand that I saw her use the most often when she was creating tutorials. She created her own line of makeup, and it started with eyeshadows, and I would say her inspiration was probably MAC shadows. She just made them for a more affordable price. So they come in pan form and in pot form. I have them all in pan form and they fit really nicely. They magnetize to a Z palette. This is the extra large Z palette, which I will link down below. I recommend getting this. It holds 35 eyeshadows. It's perfect because it's like all in one. They're not too tight or compact. This is the large size, and I don't know how many this holds. I believe 25, but this is really just the way to go. But her eyeshadows are phenomenal. She has a wide color range, so I'm just going to swatch some of the shadows that I have. She does have a variety of other products. She has eyeliners and blushes. She just recently came out with powder blushes. So I will link the video that I've done down below of all the Makeup Geek things that I've done, and I have done a few tutorials. So I am wearing them on my eyes today, and I will list that down below as well. So I'm just going to get started into swatching some of these eyeshadows so that you can see them, because I'm sure it's going to be a long video. So in my palette, as you can see, I kind of have them sort of color guided. The top row is the lighter colors, and then I kind of went to the browns and the more warmer colors, and then it went into grays, and then a little bit more purpley taupey silvers, and then the very blackest black you will ever find. So I'm just going to start at the top and go this way each row, and I will list them in order that I show them down below, so that if you have any questions, and I'll try and write it on the screen like I always do as I'm going over each color. This first color is called Shimma Shimma, and it's a beautiful off-white color. It's a very, very creamy, and this is what I have all over my lid today. It's such a pretty highlight shade. And there is the swatch right there. This next shade is called Bling, and it's a little bit less shimmery, but it still has a sheen to it. This is more of a champagne highlight color. There is Bling right there. This color is called Vanilla Bean. It is I would say, satin cream color. Really beautiful. There it is right there. This one does take a little bit more building up, but still it's a nice all over base color. This color is called Beaches and Cream, and it's a very beautiful pale matte peach color. It's almost like a skin tone color. It does great at blending out transitions. This color is called Purely Naked, and it's a really beautiful, I would say it's like more of a satin matte finish, neutral brown color. There is Purely Naked right there. This color is called Peach Smoothie. It's a beautiful peachy neutral shade. It's a little bit darker than the Beaches and Cream. This is a really nice transition color as well. I like to use this in Creme Brûlée. Mix those together for my transition. I think I have a little bit of this on in my eye look today. It's right here. This color right here is called Creme Brûlée. I would say this is the most universal, famous color that I see a lot of people using in their tutorials. This would be, if you were going to be getting a starter kit, I would recommend this color. It's a really nice transition, warm but not too warm brown color. So you can see the difference between Creme Brûlée and that one is Peach Smoothie. This color is called Latte. It is just a really nice chocolatey but not too dark brown color. This is a mid-tone brown. It's a matte shade. There it is right there. Very creamy. All of her shadows just blend so beautifully. This color is called Hipster. It's more of a taupey grayish brown color. I would say it's a satin. It has a little bit of a sheen to it, but not too much. It's a dull satin. You can see in comparison to Latte how much more gray that Hipster has in it, and it does have a little bit of a sheen to it. This color is called Preppy, and it's more of like an olivey, almost like pukey colored brown. It's a matte, and I know that sounds gross, but these types of shades look gorgeous on the eye. There is Preppy right there. As you can see, in comparison to Hipster and Latte, that is more of an olivey toned brown. This next color is called Bleached Blonde, and it's a really nice golden, but not very yellow. It more has a dirty gold effect. It's not overly shimmery, it just has a really nice sheen to it. Just to make a beautiful look all over the lid and just with Preppy in the crease. I love this color, Beach Blonde. This next color is called Frappe, and it's more of a red tone. It has a little bit of a rose in it, matte brown shade. There is Frappe. This color is called Cocoa Bear, and it's a beautiful, rich, deep reddish brown color. It's also matte. There is Cocoa Bear right there. This color is called Glamorous, and it's like a rose gold, but more of like a peachy gold. It's a very beautiful, interesting color, and it has a lot of dimension to it, as you can see. There is Glamorous right there. This next color is called Cinderella, and it's a really pretty, shimmery, pale pink color. There is Cinderella. This shade is called Gold Digger, and it's a very yellow gold color. There is Gold Digger. This color is called Goddess. It's like a warm, light burgundy shade with a sheen to it, like an orange burgundy. I can't describe the shade. You guys probably can. That is a Goddess. This is Cosmopolitan, and this is probably more so the rose gold shade of the bunch. That one is Cosmopolitan. This color is extremely smooth and very, very creamy and buttery. This color is called Country Girl. It's kind of like a mauvey, a deep mauve rose color. It has a little bit of a sheen to it. There is Country Girl. This color is Cupcake, and it is a matte pink color. Like a pinky rose. There is Cupcake right there. This color is called Brown Sugar, and it's a deep brown color. It has a hint of red, but it has flecks in it that make it really, really beautiful and unique. The sheen has like little cranberry flecks, so that it almost makes it, you know, that more burgundy color. It's really beautiful. This is one of my favorite shades. It's called Homecoming. It's like a taupey, very nice shimmery brown color, but it has like a, you know, that taupey gray to it. There it is right there. Looks beautiful all over the lid. Another one of my favorites, this is Moondust, and it's a beautiful silver taupe shade. That is Moondust. This next color is called Taupe Notch, and it is a taupey gray brown color. It is, I would say, a matte satin combination. It's not completely matte. It's like a gray taupey brown. This is Prom Night, and it is a beautiful shimmery, it's like a silver lilac or silver lavender color. I don't know if you can tell, but in comparison to some of these, this has a little bit of a lavender purpley kick to it. Beautiful shade, especially when you pair it with purples. This color is Mocha, and it's a very cool toned chocolate brown shade. It is also matte. This color is called Pretentious, and it is a brown shade with like an olivey gold, like a dirty gold cast to it. It has that dirty gold sheen. There it is right there. I love this shade. It's so pretty. And this is the color Unexpected. This is a cool toned matte light purple shade. This color is called Twilight, and it is a really pretty shimmery lavender purple shade. This color is called Last Dance, and it is a deeper, more plum purple shade. Has a little bit of a sheen to it. This color is called Sensuous, and it's like a purple shade, and it has gold little glitters or like a sheen to it. More so little gold flecks of glitter. They don't really show up as a sheen, but they're in there. This color is called Bitten, and it is a deep burgundy matte shade right there. This color is called Burlesque, and it is I would say like a cranberry burgundy shade. It has a beautiful sheen to it right here. It's Burlesque. This last shade is called Corrupt, and it is the blackest black. Everybody always says that when they're swatching these, but it seriously is. It's so pigmented. That was one swipe. It is like the most pigmented black ever. See, like probably if I even did that, yep. So if you're looking for a really good black, this is a perfect one. Okay, this palette has some more grays, a little bit more colorful shades, and some greens, some brighter shades that I don't use as often, and then some of the grays that I don't use as often. This shade is called Rockstar, and it reminds me of Vex from MAC. It's like, has like a duochrome to it. It's almost like a lilac-y, and then it just has so much dimension to it. You can't pick it up. It just looks like a silver on the screen, but it has little flecks of like pink, lavender. It's so pretty. As Rockstar. This is Mercury, and it is just a very mid-tone silvery color. This is Stealth, and it is a matte, very almost like a blue toned gray color. This is called Dirty Martini, and it is like an olive army green color, and it's matte. Really nice and unique right there. This color is called Chickadee, and it's like an orangey, like a chick, like an orangey yellow color, and it is matte. You wouldn't think this looks good, but I've seen some people do some beautiful looks with it. This color is Mango Tango, and it's like an orangey mango shade, and it has a really nice like yellowy orange sheen to it. It's a really pretty coral color. Mango Tango. This is Purple Rain, and it is a matte purple shade. Very pigmented and smooth. This is Fairy Tale, and it is a lighter, more lavendery purple matte shade. There it is. That is Fairy Tale. This is Drama Queen, and it is a blackened purpley plum. It has a really nice sheen to it, a lot of like purple type reflex in it. This color is called Pop Culture, and it's like a blue, almost neon sheen purple. It's really pretty right there. Pop Culture. I think that's one of the newer shades. This shade is called Mermaid, and it is a beautiful teal with a gold sheen to it. I love that. Very smooth and buttery. It's Mermaid. This is called Shark Bait, which I think is so cute, and it is a matte, bright teal color. Like a teal aqua. This is called Peacock, and it is a matte, deeper, more blue-toned aqua color. Or teal. Sorry, that's probably teal, that's probably aqua. This is called Ice Queen, and it is a, I would say, a little bit more powdery of a shade, but it's like a white with a sheen to it. There it is right there. This is the last one. It's White Lies, and it is a matte white color. There is White Lies. Okay, so that was it for my Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I will leave all the information down below. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Mwah.